Hello and welcome back to A Course in Miracles, Workbook for Students. Today we are on Lesson 93, Light and Joy and Peace Abide in Me, period. Done.
Yep. Sounds like a hymn.
One, right? You think you are home of evil, darkness, and sin. You think if anyone could see the truth about you, he would be repelled, recoiling from you as if from a poisonous snake. You think if what is true about you were revealed to you, you would be struck with horror so intense that you would rush to death by your own hand, living on after seeing this being impossible.
These are beliefs so firmly fixed that it is difficult to help you see that they are based on nothing. That you have made mistakes is obvious. That you have sought salvation is in strange ways, have been deceived, deceiving, and afraid of foolish fantasies and savage dreams, and have bowed down to idols made of dust. All this is true by what you now believe.
Excuse me. Today we question this, not from the point of view of what you think, but from a very different reference point, from which such idle thoughts are meaningless. These thoughts are not according to God's will. These weird beliefs he does not share with you. This is enough to prove they are wrong, but you do not perceive that this is so.
Number 4. Why would you not be overjoyed to be assured that all the evil that you think you did was never done, that all your sins are nothing, that you are as pure and holy as you were created, and that light and joy and peace abide in you? Your image of yourself cannot withstand the will of God. You think that this is death, but it is life. You think you are destroyed, but you are saved.
Number 5, the self you made is not the Son of God. Therefore, therefore, this self does not exist at all. And nothing it seems to do and think means nothing.
And anything.
Sorry, I think I read that wrong. And anything it seems to do and think means nothing. It is neither bad nor good. It is unreal and nothing more than that. It does not battle with the Son of God. It does not hurt him nor attack his peace. It has not changed creation nor reduced eternal sinlessness to sin and love to hate. What power can this self you made possess when it would contradict the will of God?
Number 6. Your sinlessness is guaranteed by God. Over and over, this must be repeated until it is accepted. It is true. Your sinlessness is guaranteed by God. Nothing can touch it or change what God created as eternal. The self you made evil and full of sin is meaningless. Your sinlessness is guaranteed by God, and light and joy and peace abide in you.
Number 7, salvation requires the acceptance of but one thought. You are as God created you, not what you made of yourself. Whatever evil you may think you did, you are as God created you. Whatever mistakes you made, the truth about you is unchanged. Creation is eternal and unalterable. Your sinlessness is guaranteed by God. You are and will forever be exactly as you were created. Light and joy and peace abide in you because God put them there.
In our longer exercise periods today, which would be most profitable if done for the first 5 minutes of every waking hour, begin by stating the truth about your creation. Light and joy and peace abide in me. My sinlessness is guaranteed by God. Then put away your foolish self-images and spend the rest of the practice period in trying to experience what God has given you, in place of what you have decreed for yourself.
Number 9, you are what God created or what you made. One self is true, the other is not there. Try to experience the unity of your one self. Try to appreciate its holiness and the love from which it was created. Try not to interfere with the self which God created as you by hiding its majesty behind the idols of evil and sinfulness you have made to replace it. Let it come into its own. Here you are. This is you, and light and joy and peace abide in you because this is so.
Number 10. You may not be willing or even able to use the first 5 minutes of each hour for these exercises. Try, however, to do so when you can. At least remember to repeat these thoughts each hour. Light and joy and peace abide in me. My sinlessness is guaranteed by God. Then try to devote at least a minute or so to closing your eyes and realizing that this is a statement of the truth about you.
Number 11. If a sit pardon me. If a situation arises that seems to be disturbing, quickly dispel the illusion of fear by repeating these thoughts again. Should you be tempted to become angry with someone, tell them silently, light and joy and peace abide in you. Your sinlessness is guaranteed by God. You can do so much for the world's salvation today. You can do much today to bring you closer to the part in salvation that God has assigned to you. And you can do much to bring the conviction to your mind that the idea for the day is true indeed. Whew.
Wow. Boom.
So number one was saying that we think we are evil and darkness and whatever. And number two, saying the beliefs are so firmly fixed that to help you and that you have made mistakes and la la la. And then three, these thoughts are not according to God's will. And four is like be overjoyed to be assured that all the evil you think was ever done was not done.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of thing. So it's not funny. Some chapters are, just a few numbers. And this
Right.
one was 11. So there's obviously something that we need to really hammer in.
Yeah.
Pardon me.
Yeah. And that light and joy and peace abide in you. Yeah. Number 4, I kind of highlighted that one. Your image of
Right,
yourself cannot withstand the will of God.
right. You think that this is death, but it is
Mm-hmm.
life. You think you are
Mm-hmm.
destroyed, but you are saved.
Mm-hmm.
And three, really, these weird beliefs he does not share with you. That is enough to prove that they are wrong, but you do not perfect. It's just a matter of remembering who we are. We still have to, we're in the practice of remembering who we are.
Yeah.
And this is just proof that all the things we think we've done, you know, or
Doesn't
not
mean
done,
anything.
or if
Mm-hmm.
we think we've hurt somebody or we don't want to be with them or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
it's just not true.
Yeah.
And so this is really also reminding you that you are not this body. The self you made is not the Son of God. Not that we made our own body, but
Mm-hmm.
so this self does not exist at all. That's from number 5.
Yeah. And anything it seems to do and think means nothing. It is neither good nor bad nor good. It
It
does
is
not battle
unreal.
with the Son of God. Interesting. So this whole concept of sin is just like a huge control mechanism,
Hmm.
especially when you have like the Catholic faith that goes very deeply into the rosary and the um, going into the, what do they call that? When they go in and they confess their confession, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
this really speaks to a lot of that religious construct of I am bad, I am sinful, I am evil, you know,
Yeah.
14 Hail Marys and that's my get out of jail free card. And
Which, when you think about it, is quite ridiculous.
yeah, absolutely. It's never made sense to me, but I never really questioned it before.
Well, and you have
Not that I gave
nothing
it much thought, but
to you just know that's your intuition, right? You just know
Yeah.
something's off with that. Like what the heck?
Yeah.
And here we're being shown why.
Mm-hmm.
This salvation requires the acceptance of but one thought. You are as God created you, not
Mm-hmm.
what you made of yourself.
Right.
So we actually can, well, we can be as nasty as we want. There's still repercussions. But we want to be in alignment with who we are.
Yeah.
So the people that do mean, hard things, ugly things, whatever, that's still their journey,
Mm-hmm.
and they chose to do those things, I think.
Yeah.
But their soul is still source and God.
Mm-hmm.
They're just using this vessel, and they're unremembering or non-remembering. Um, so we still have to, like number 11, light and joy and peace abide in you. Like when you're looking at someone doing horrible things,
Mm-hmm.
they know not what they do.
Mm-hmm.
That's where they don't know not what they do. They're just using this,
Mm-hmm.
which is not really who we are. Your
Right.
sinless is guaranteed by God. So it we can do it to ourselves because we recognize, oh, that didn't feel good or whatever, but none of it has existed. None of it is true. None of it actually really happened because we're all light and
Yeah.
we're all connected.
Yeah.
So when we see someone being not love and light, it's still in them because the source of who they are is still as
Right.
God created.
Yeah. And there is no death, really,
No,
right? Just a
no.
physical ending to this
This bodysuit,
body.
meat suit that we
Yeah.
zipped on today or
Yeah.
at this time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember reading this, and I am, or maybe it was even Michael Murdad. I am as God created me, and I made a poster about it, and it's in my bathroom. I am as God created me.
Nice.
Yeah, has a little lily pad or something. God created you, not what you made of yourself. What evil you may think you did, are as God created you. Whatever mistakes you made, the truth about you is unchanged. Creation is eternal and unalterable. Your sinlessness is guaranteed by God. You are and will forever be exactly as you were created.
Mm-hmm.
Light and joy and peace abide in you because God put them there.
Yeah. You are number 9. You are what God created or what you made. What's a kind of a weird statement? You
Well,
are
and then
what
it says one
God
is true and
created.
the other is not
Oh,
there.
yes, right. I just need to keep reading. Or what you made. One self is true, the other is not there.
Yeah.
The other is not there.
Yeah. So what we made is not here. Or,
Right.
what we think we've made isn't
Yeah.
here.
The illusion.
Excuse me.
Try not to interfere with the self which God created as you by hiding its majesty behind the tiny idols of evil and sinfulness you have made to replace it.
Where's
Mm-hmm.
that?
That is in the end of 9, or kind of
Oh,
start.
right.
Try to appreciate its holiness.
Hiding by hiding its majesty behind the tiny idols of evil and sin. Wow. Let it come into its own. Here you are. This is you. And light and joy and peace abide in you because this is so.
Mm-hmm.
This is important if there's 11 points in this chapter.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your image of yourself can, anyways, we are light and joy and peace, and they
Yeah.
abide in me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that a wrap?
That's awesome. I mean, that's incredibly straightforward.
Yes. Yes. And it's funny how this chapter weaves us through all the things we think might make us not worthy, or,
Mm-hmm.
oh, what you did is just so bad that, there's no light and joy in you at all.
Yeah.
You'll never make it out of this alive, or, whatever you want to think.
Yeah.
But yet we are, pardon me. This is some of the food from yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah. Agreed.
Um,
Same.
we, yeah, I say it a lot. Yeah, you are perfect. What
Mm-hmm.
we're experiencing with our bodysuit is just to feel the feelings. Like when I took little Joey out a couple of times yesterday in the wind and he didn't pee, that just upsets me, right? So it's about
Mm-hmm.
sitting with that. It's not good or bad that Joey peed or not, or that we went out 3 times and he didn't because it was so windy and his ears were like
Yeah.
flapped inside out. And because he's very sensitive. I know that seems ridiculous
Yeah.
for a dog, but he is very sensitive. So,
Absolutely.
um, you know, yeah,
It probably hurts his ears, right? It's probably just too much auditory stimulation because their ears are so sensitive.
yes. Well, and he's sensitive everywhere. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
his tummy is sore, all the time, and I have information that says so. And I
Mm-hmm.
had to put some cream on his feet, and his neck is sore and all kinds of stuff. So it's, yeah,
It's like
poor
being
little guy.
married.
Yeah, but at any rate, so he is light and joy and peace too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. So, and then number 4, I just looked down. Why would you not be overjoyed to be assured that all the evil that you think you'd ever done, that all your sins are nothing, that you are as pure and holy as you were created, and that light. I just love that
Mm-hmm.
because we are not our actions, we are not our thoughts, we are not any of that. Our source is pure light and joy and peace.
Yes.
And all we're doing in this meat suit is trying to align with that.
Yeah. Yep.
And we have so many stories on earth with all our worthiness, our victimness, our whatever, our separateness, because we're not really even separate. Um, all those things that keep our meat suit from even trying to be in alignment with who we really are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And so it is.
And so it is.
And so it is.